Hi Leo, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. This is for August 26th through September 1st, 2019. I'm going to start your reading off this week by pulling a card from your guardian angel, Leo, to see what your guardian angel would like to bring to your attention or focus for this week's energies. So let's take a look here. And you guys have Angel of Positivity. Okay, so Leo, I think it was your spirit guide messages for September was also similar message of this, of positivity and your thoughts and your emotions and what you expect for yourself and what you believe is possible for yourself. Okay, so this being your card, your guardian angel is coming in and saying that, there's a lot of beautiful things that can happen and unfold for you. But what takes place in our life, it has a lot to do with our own energy and where we vibrate. And what I mean by that is, when you have a lot of negative thoughts and emotions going through you because you've been through a lot of, heavy, hard things. There are some people who are just negative by nature in general, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when, you are a happy person, you are a positive person, but you've just been through too much and it brings you down. And, when we start really rehashing and thinking about like different things that have happened to us, and going through the course of our whole life, it really makes us feel bad. And yes, that did happen. And yes, some of those things were very, very unfair. But what your guardian angel is saying, Leo, is let's not think about that anymore. It did happen and it wasn't fair, but you deserve better than the energy in which you're existing, because you are kind of trapped in a loop of some sort of like going back to a negative experience or something that's just really hurting you. You're having a hard time healing, mending, releasing from yourself. And your guardian angel is coming in and saying, Leo, I'm helping you with that. And the way the angels help us, Leo, is everything is energy. And so if we are kind of stuck in a rut emotionally or mentally where, we're repeating the same loop over and over, our angels come in to try to remind us of our blessings, of good times, of what is positive, things in our path to make us laugh, a little bit of magic here and there, surprises and blessings to try to help elevate your energy, because the elevation of your energy is what it takes to get out of that like perpetual loop of thinking and feeling and rehashing, thus then repeating the experience in reality. And there's something in your life, some area, or maybe even within a specific relationship where the same thing is happening, and your guardian angel is really trying to come in to shift your thinking about it. Not to say that that is not what's happened and that it's excusable, but saying you can't give it so much mental and emotional space because it's keeping you stuck there. The less energy you feed that, the more you will rise and expand into better experiences. Okay, so let's pull a card here to see what your angel would like to expand on that message. All right, the angel of care. I am filled with joy as I care for people and things and all of nature. So, Leo, is it that you have cared way too much about others and what they think and what they feel, and you let it, detract from yourself? This says, loving care is the soul touch of light in everything we do, beyond consciousness of order and balance. When we care for all with which we have been entrusted, there is also an attraction of invisible helpers that begin to cooperate with the success of what we are creating. And that, Leo, would be your guardian angel coming through in this reading, okay, saying good, positive things are meant for you. And yeah, it's just something that's going on in like your mental or emotional body. It's like keeping you trapped in an energy, or maybe keeping you attached to a situation or relationship that isn't really serving of you, Leo. Maybe you care too much about what somebody else wants, thinks, or feels, and your guardian angel is like, no, Leo, you are here to live your life for you. You know, you're the one every night that has to lay down with yourself. You're the one that has to live the life of the decisions that you make. And if you're trying to really accommodate somebody else because you want to compromise, you want to be a team player, you want to be fair, this to me, Leo, the energy is way too imbalanced. Like, you're giving too much, you're caring too much for somebody else or something else beyond you know, like the preservation of you. And your guardian angel is like, no, it keeps you trapped here because it keeps your mind and your emotion more in a negative vibration, and that keeps you stuck. And it's time for you to rise up out of that, because you don't deserve that. Like, you deserve much better. So let's see here. All right, yeah, look at that's stagnation, selfishness, greedy, feeling very, very stuck right there. And the devil, here's that intensity of whatever you are rehashing in your mental and emotional body. And your guardian angel with the Fool, it's time for new energy, Leo. It's time for the new. And yep, look at this, the Empress. That's the, like, fertility, blessing, the energy that you need, your guardian angel projecting that to you. And lastly, we have the Lovers. So Leo, it's this Lovers, to me, honestly, is like, it's time for you to really put yourself first and think of yourself and not feel selfish in that. And also give yourself permission to let the past go and embrace the present and the future for what it could be, and fall in love with the now. Like, regardless of what it looks like, you know, right now, today is a chance for a new beginning, no matter what. Okay, you got the Fool there, Leo. It is so time for you to shake off some heavy energy that's been holding you back. And like I said, your guardian angel is like sprinkling magic on your path, probably coming to you in your dreams even, giving you the message of, you've got to get your mind and your emotion in a higher place of being. And that's not to say that you don't have every right to feel sad, down, bad, whatever, but that's not going to help you get out of this Four of Pentacles energy. And the more that you focus your mind and heart, okay, in a positive place, it just, like, you lift, the clouds go away, you know, the solutions come in, the clarity comes in, the empowerment comes in, and you're not feeling held back, bogged down. All right, Knight of Wands. Yeah, here's that energy that is trying to come in to break up this Four of Pentacles, this, you know, stagnation, this greedy, selfish energy that is like entrapping you. And I'm not saying that you are being greedy and selfish. It could be greedy and selfish is what it's like hurt you and made you be in this place where you're at, or it's just speaking of like this really stagnant energy, feeling very stuck, and the Knight of Wands coming in like a burst of energy to push you forward. Yeah, Seven of Wands, Leo, you truly have the upper hand, even if you don't feel that way right now in this moment. Yeah, Three of Swords, that's terrible sadness and heartache. It's time for a new beginning from that. It's time to walk away from that, Leo. It's time to learn and gain from whatever, you know, has hurt you, got you down, you know, in this, whatever's going on in your mental and emotional body, it's time to like really take the lesson from that and leave the pain in the past and move forward into a new beginning and have positive expectation about what is ahead for you. Because look at Two of Swords on top of this Empress and Leo. That's saying that, you know, if not believing, not having high expectations, not, you know, just being really stuck in this lower vibrating energy because of what's happened, what you've been through, it really blocks like the flow, the fertility of new energy, new experiences coming into your reality. Don't be afraid to hold on to, you know, something that's bad, negative, toxic for you, because you know it and it's familiar, and what's up ahead, it's like, well, I'll take my chances with what I know. Your guardian angel is saying, you know, you're better off with the unknown than hanging on to whatever this represents for you, okay? And look at that Temperance coming right out on top of this Lovers, where I said it's like the positivity in the mind and the heart, the balancing of yourself, the tempering of, you know, your thoughts, your emotions within, to balance out your energy so that you can, you know, rise and elevate above, Leo. So let's pull one final card here. This is your door, Leo, and it says, a stranger's grace. Ego fears the sudden danger, but never underestimate the kindness of a stranger. If that doesn't say jump into the unknown, even if, you know, you are afraid, it's better, Leo, than what you have or what you're holding on to, okay? Really open yourself up to the unknown and let go of the person, the situation, the thoughts, the emotions that are, you know, hurting you and harming you and are toxic to you. Get your, you know, mind and your heart very balanced, very tempered, and you're going to rise, and there's beautiful opportunity coming to you, Leo. Trust the unknown, because there's beautiful things up ahead, all right? So those are your messages, Leo. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.